I never thought I'd be the kind of person who enjoyed working out. For most of my life, I avoided it at all costs. I was the funny, self-deprecating friend, the one who made jokes about being out of shape before anyone else could. My weight had been an issue since childhood, and by my late 20s, I had hit my heaviest just over 300 pounds. I told myself I was fine with it. I convinced myself I was body positive, that I didn't need to change. But deep down, I knew the truth. I was uncomfortable in my own skin. I was constantly exhausted, struggling with joint pain, and out of breath after just a flight of stairs. I saw people my age living life fully, traveling, hiking, and dancing, while I stayed back. The wake-up call came at a family gathering. My little niece, only 5 years old, asked me why I was always sitting down. "You never run with us," she said, looking up at me with innocent curiosity. It hit me like a ton of bricks. I didn't want to be the aunt who sat on the sidelines forever. I had tried and failed to lose weight before, jumping from one extreme diet to another, over-exercising for a few weeks and then giving up. This time, I approached it differently. I started small. First, I cut out sodas and started drinking more water. Then, I swapped my daily fast food meals for home-cooked options. Instead of going all in at the gym, I committed to just walking every day 30 minutes at a slow pace. Nothing crazy. At first, it was miserable. My body ached, and I felt embarrassed being the heaviest person in the gym or out at the park. But I reminded myself that everyone starts somewhere. After a few weeks, my endurance improved. What used to leave me winded became easier. My walks turned into slow jogs, and my meal choices started feeling natural rather than forced. 3 months in, I had lost my first 20 pounds. It wasn't dramatic, but it was enough to keep me going. I joined a strength training class at my gym, despite my fears of being the biggest person there. To my surprise, the people were welcoming. They didn't judge me, they encouraged me. I fell in love with lifting weights. It made me feel strong, capable. It was no longer just about losing weight, it was about seeing what my body could do. The progress wasn't linear. There were weeks where the scale didn't move. There were days I wanted to quit. But every time I looked at how far I'd come, I pushed forward. A year later, I was down 100 pounds. I could run without stopping. My body, once a source of discomfort, became something I was proud of. Losing weight changed my life, but not in the way I expected. I didn't magically become happier just because I was thinner. The real transformation was in my mindset. I learned discipline, self-respect, and the power of consistency. Most importantly, I gained confidence not because I was a certain size, but because I had proved to myself that I could do hard things. Now, when my niece asks me to run with her, I don't hesitate.